Thursday. Up early. This is my mosquito net, my mosquitero over the bed. Quick cold shower. My house mother, Margarita, made me some breakfast to go. Eggs, potatoes, rice, an old spoon. Mercedes said to meet her at the bus stop at 6:30 sharp. Walking through town, I hear the bus. Honk, honk, vroom. Nice thing about living in a small town in Nicaragua is you can hear whatever's happening. Conversations in other houses, everything's very open. So run. Did we miss it? And now here comes my friends Jason and Ian, or in Spanish they go by Pablo and Juan. I'm not sure what they're called here in this story. And they were living in another house across town, and I got down onto the road, and there they were. And the dust was settling. No way. Buses are never on time like that here. But there's no answer at Mercedes' house. And this is Ian here, Juan. I like this. I can ring the doorbell, ring, ring, and then just go watch her bedroom door from the fence. Because, of course, all the rooms of the house open onto a patio, and if you can get around to the side of the house and watch from the fence, you can see into the house. I don't think she's home. Would she have left on time without us? Maybe she just wants to be more gringo than us. Okay, back to the highway. We'll catch a ride. Onwards to Pueblo Viejo. That's the town we're headed to. We'll catch up with that bus and we'll show Mercedes how reliable we are. Advice from the guy at the store? Yes, you'll get out at the power plant. Here comes a truck. They're stopping. Well, no time to decide. These closed trucks always make me nervous. I just wish I could see the driver. You know that feeling when a pickup truck in a strange country pulls up on the side of the road and everybody jumps in the back and you're like, I didn't even see who was driving it. I have no idea where this truck is going, but we've got to get out to town, so you jump in the back. Well, until a couple teenage gals hop on next. Buenas. Okay, we must be safe now. And we're off, jouncing through the mountains. Pueblo Viejo, here we come. Look out, Mercedes. Our new friends are bright and strong. So what do? We cut coffee. They're wearing earrings of all things. When's next harvest? November. This is February, remember. What do you do until then? Jason's got his charm on. We pick peppers. No fear. They get out and disappear into the hills. I don't know. I guess it was the pepper harvest. Maybe they were going to harvest. At the power plant, we get out and ask directions and quickly realize, should have stayed on that ride. Pueblo Viejo. It's another 10 kilometers up the road. Nothing to do but start walking. And Ian says, that's a power plant? It looks like just an old house. Jason says, darn, we could have beat Mercedes too. I don't think I mentioned before, for the most part in this book, the all capitals text represents English. And you'll see sometimes it'll go to lowercase text. That's when we're speaking in Spanish. That's the little code. Gorgeous morning. Brown, dry country. Blue sky. Photos following reading. And still, I can't help but question. 10 kilometers. We can't miss our class. Are we going to make it back in time for our afternoon class? But it's one of those hot mornings where time stands still. You sure? Can we be sure of a bus back? We can't miss our class. Ian has a Flor de Caña rum bottle, full of passion flower tea. He and Jason take swigs of it as we walk, until they start to feel its sedative effects. Whoa. The sun climbs higher. Patches of sweat appear on our shirts. We want to stop and climb this hill we're passing, but it's just not to be. There are a lot of ticks between us and that hill. These volcanic hills are all around you. This one happened to be, I think, a huge column of magma that solidified and then all the hill around it wore away. So you end up with these really remarkable leaning spires of rock. Getting later, at the turnoff to Pueblo Viejo, the school's up that way. The nice thing is everybody's in the streets. Everybody's out in their yards, wherever you go. Or if they're not, you can just call in through the door and say, hi, I'm trying to find the school. And they come out and talk to you. It's a very open society. The school's up that way. On foot, it's another hour. Another hour? No cars come up these paths, and no buses either. Worry, worry, worry. I might need to turn back. That's fine. I'm sure Christelle will understand. Okay, I'm coming. Christelle's our friend that we promised we'd come and visit. I feel so much better after a bit of Margarita's breakfast. Christelle's counting on us. The path here is covered with soft corn cobs. Suddenly, a stone post between two trees, just big enough to fit your head between. So that wide. Snag. And we're here.